a lot of these companies are part of bigger holding companies. I think like Penguin is held by like Bertelsmann or something. And so there isn't as much incentive for these to be massive growth companies because the owners of those holding companies, they're getting paid not only in the profits from those divisions, but diversification and status payoffs, right? So if you are a big company, you can basically launder reputation through your like publishing arm if you need to, and you can get payoffs other places in the portfolio. So I think that's why these companies often end up in like larger conglomerates.
You could probably make a strong case for like synergy amongst a broader entertainment portfolio if you're optioning books to turn them into movies or TV shows, which there was just like this crazy rush for IP ownership over the last like 20 years for the streaming wars. So that makes some sense. My understanding, and I haven't like dove deep into the financials, maybe you can dispute or confirm this, but like most of the money these publishers make are from the deep back catalog. Yeah. And so it's like they're making money today from decisions that were made 20 years ago by probably an entirely different set of leadership and books that were born into an entirely different culture. Like how much money are somebody still making off of How to Win Friends and Influence People or 7 Habits of Highly Effective People? Like that back catalog is crazy. And they probably paid 10 grand for an asset that's now worth what, $500,000, $1 million a year, 20 years later or 50 years later.
Okay. So in 2020, 67% of all print units purchased were backlist. In 2021, 70% of print sales were backlist. And so 60 to 80%. If you're an author and you're signing with a traditional publisher, you are not the customer, right? You are not the customer. Retail bookstores are, and the backlist. And the backlist basically requires no maintenance.
They're hoping you become a backlist. They can pay as little as possible for your long-term rights and that you somehow become a lottery ticket winner and they own control and royalties forever.